1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. Hello? Hello? So my shit, is it 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Hello? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1. Testing. Yeah. Testing. Yeah. Testing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1. Alright, I'm gonna get started. So today, am I like too loud for my voice? I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Today I'm gonna do the butt for the armor. I already did the back of the butt like this. The arm is here. So I've got the back done. Cool, eh? And now, so I'm gonna do the armor part. I've got one frame here, right here. And I have it to the right here to like color match it. I think that looks good for the back there. And I'm gonna go ahead and delete this now because I've already drawn it. I drew it off stream, I recorded it, but here we are. Hello, Bandroid and Phoenix is taken. I'm animating on camera and microphone, which is not normal. I'm trying it out. Alright. So, I'm gonna copy this. I haven't figured out how to use this Hui on. I just got this Hui on. Copy. Alright. And I'm gonna, actually, yeah, I'm gonna just move this over like I was doing before, and then I'll delete it here, and we'll just redraw it again, and I'll put, yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll show you how I did it. That's what I'll do. So, there's the right, and I'll show you the left now. I'm gonna take this color. I'm gonna like try to match where his feet are. Boom. So it's there. And then after that, I'm gonna take this color and we're just gonna do this. And you're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? And the answer is I'm figuring it out as I go. And I don't know what I'm doing. But this is how I did it last time, so this is what I'm doing this time. G. So I filled that in. And we have the area. I want to get rid of the toes. So I'm going to do that. And we're going for kind of a different color on his foot. So I'll figure it out. I actually don't want to reference this one. I'm going to reference I'm gonna reference this one. Yeah. Fuck. If I do that, this is so finicky. Okay, so I have to copy it like this. Otherwise, it'll erase the other drawing, which is a weird thing about Sprite. So if I just paste it there, it's fine. Oh, I pasted on the wrong layer. There you go. Pardon me. Alright. So, going like that. So I'm gonna like just lightly trace where I think his joints should be instead of focusing on that drawing that's there before, which is this drawing, the naked guy. And if I want to, I can reference where his body is underneath it, but I'm basically just adding armor to it, so I'm just adding to it. And if I want to see the frame before, I'll step back to it, and that's what I'll do there. So that's what I want to reference here. Is there's like a streak here going, and the leg is flesh toned, but it's also a bunch of other tones, which is I haven't done the arms yet either. So let me show you what my intention is for that. Here, this is the body armor from the front, so you can see what's going on. Armor. So you see how there's on his right arm here, there's like padding on the right, and his arm is basically the same, and there's remnants of his same color from the shading, and then there's just speckles of other shit on top, which is just kind of random dithering. So I'm gonna keep that same thing going on for the other part, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it does, but I tried to show that to make it make sense. Yeah, so now I just kind of match where I've already set what his armor is going to look like from the back. We have a little curve here, we have a little curve here, and we have a little curve here. And it's mainly going to get covered up by where I've already set his left and right shoulder to go, which is, I think, a good spot for them. And I think I can just mimic the previous thing from before, so that'll make it easy. Let me see if I can find his back right arm. There we go. So that's what it'll look like. I'm just gonna, and to give you an example for his back right arm, I'm just gonna basically, to match that last thing, I'm just gonna go like this, like it's chainmail. It's so easy. And then add some green. Green. And then maybe some like lighter green and some oranges. But I'm not even getting rid of a lot of the information, and it's just me randomly tapping where it is. It's very easy. It's a lot simpler than it looked. Okay, so now the back right arm. I'm gonna get rid of the armor here because that throws it off. So yeah, you just change the color there, my dude. I don't even know if anyone's watching. I'm just kind of rambling off on my own. Whatever. Just do my thing. Kind of hate streaming. I suck at it. But I feel like I'm always recording what I'm doing so that I can kind of prove that I did it. So even if I'm not streaming, I'm recording. I'm just never on microphone. So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. Let's listen to music. I'm gonna turn the music up. If you have any questions, ask me a question. Like,